Boys and girls, we just read the story of Rashenka's eggs, and now I want to show you how to blow the yolks out of eggs so that you can decorate them and they don't go rotten. They can just stay forever. Grace is over here. She's already decorating some of the eggs that we've already blown. If you remember on this page of our story, Rashenka, or not Rashenka, but old Babushka was blowing the yolks out of the eggs. That way the eggs will last forever. They won't go rotten. And you can just leave them to decorate or whatever you want to do. So I'm going to show you now how to blow an egg. First of all, you need eggs. And you need a paper clip, okay? And the first thing you're going to do, and you're going to need a mom or a dad to help you with this, okay? Some of the second graders, you might be able to do it, but it's kind of hard. You need to poke a hole in the end of the egg with the paper clip. All right, now I've poked my hole, but I need to make it a little bit bigger. And that's not glitter that Gracie's eating, that's sugar, so don't freak out about that. We didn't have any glitter, so we put sugar on the paint to make it sparkly on our eggs. Okay, so I'm gonna make the hole a little bit bigger. That egg cracked, I'm not gonna be able to use it. That's why you need lots of eggs, so I'm gonna have to try a new one. Okay, and you're just gonna keep poking around the edges of it, and I'll show you about how big the hole needs to be. About that big. Okay, and then you're going to poke a hole in the other end. Now, sometimes when kids try to do this, the egg breaks in their hand. So you want to do it over a bowl. In case that egg breaks in your hand, it goes right into the bowl. You probably also want to put some paper towels out on the table because this can be a little bit messy, but it is a really fun Easter activity. Okay, if you can see, I'm kind of moving that around to make the hole a little bit bigger in there, okay? Come and see about how big that hole is. All right, I'm gonna make the other end just a little bit bigger. Sometimes when I try to make it bigger, the egg cracks, so I have to be careful. Okay, and about like that. Now the next thing you wanna do is take your paper clip and you wanna poke it down inside because you wanna break up that egg yolk. Gotta break it all up or the egg's not gonna come out when you blow on it, okay? You can already see some of it dripping out the bottom. That means it's good and ready. All right, next you wanna shake the egg up, get that yolk all broken up. Now if you get some of that yolk in your mouth, it's not gonna hurt it. It's not gonna hurt you, okay? Now you gotta blow super hard. Watch how hard I have to blow.
It's like pee.
It is. I can still feel a little bit of yolk in there. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit more. Okay, boys and girls, when you get that all blown out, you need to take it over to the sink and you need to rinse it out because you want to get all of the yolk out from inside of it. So I'm going to let you watch Gracie paint her egg right now. You want to finish painting your egg, Grace, while I rinse this out?
No.
Can you show them some of the ones that you already did, Grace? Can you show them a couple of them that you already did? She used paint. You can use marker. You can use stickers. Like I said, we used sugar to make it sparkle because we didn't have glitter. All right, so once you get it blown out, you've washed it out, you've dried it off, then it's time to decorate. I started this one with some paint. And what I did is I just took a cotton swab and I got the paint. I dipped the cotton swab into just the cotton into the paint. Put a little bit more in there. I already did the pink and the yellow. I'm gonna finish off the egg I mean the pink and the blue. I'm gonna finish off the egg with yellow on the bottom. And I'm just kind of spotting it with the cotton, kind of like sponge painting. You can paint it with a brush too, like Gracie's doing. Hers are really pretty, painting with a brush.
Like white.
And then I just took the sugar and I just sprinkled it up over the top of it.
Ooh, that one's so pretty.
Isn't that so pretty? And then just put it in your egg carton to dry. Okay? And if you're going to use markers, you probably want to use permanent markers. In case the egg gets wet, the marker would wash off. But if you just have regular markers like Gracie's, you can just use those also. You can draw on them. Grace also has some stickers that I think maybe we're gonna do some by putting little stickers on to decorate them. Rashenka's eggs were obviously very beautiful. Maybe you can use markers to try to make something really fancy like that. I hope that you'll get a chance to blow some eggs over the Easter weekend. And if you do, would you take some pictures and send them to me? Thanks so much for joining us. Have fun. Bye.